Morning guys, this morning I'm going to show you how to make chocolate concrete. Okay, to do this we need a pan, we need a tin that's lined with some greaseproof paper. So into that pan I'm going to put 160 grams of margarine. I use Stork, but you can use whatever you've got, that's fine. So we're going to put the heat on. Just make sure when you're doing this with an adult so you stay safe. Make sure you've got your pinnies on and your hands are all washed. So I'm just going to let that melt. And while it's melting, I'm going to weigh out some sugar. So we need 175 grams of granulated sugar. Now that's a lot thicker and coarser than the caster sugar, but it works a treat. I'm just going to wait for this margarine to melt down. Keep giving it a little stir so it doesn't burn. I've got my oven already on and that's on 160 degrees. Which apparently is about gas mark 3. It's melting down nicely. Making chocolate concrete takes me back to my school days. It was one of my favourite puddings that we used to have, and they used to serve it with a pink custard, which is delicious. You don't need to have it with custard, you can have it on your own with a nice cup of tea. Alright, we're nearly there with this. Okay, so I've got all that melted down now, so I'm going to add the sugar. Again, I'm going to give that a mix. Just be careful it doesn't splash up because you have got hot butter with sugar in it now. I'm going to turn that low just while I weigh out my self-raising flour, which we need 225 grams. And then we need some cocoa powder, and we need 25 grams of that. I'm just going to add that on top as well, weigh them together, that's fine. Okay, now we've got all this mixed in, take it off the heat. We'll add the cocoa powder and the self-raising flour, and you're going to mix that up. Say it's dead easy to do. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to pop it into the tray. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute so you can just see. Okay, so I'm going to press it down. Use the back of the spoon because that's always a good thing to use. Get a good flat, because it will rise, so don't worry if you think, oh, it's too flat. Be fine. So I'll flatten that. I'm going to pop it into the oven now. And that's going to cook for, it says about 45 minutes, but again, just keep checking it to make sure, because everybody's oven is different. And then I'll post some pictures when that comes out. Okay, enjoy. Thank you for watching.